Hey everybody, this video brings me and Chris out to Saratoga, Pennsylvania. And the reason why we're in Saratoga, Pennsylvania is to check out yet another Liberty Ministry Thrift. This is my third Liberty Ministry Thrift this week alone. But again, all
my first, because you've been going out without me, so it happens.
It happens. That's what you get. Some of us, this is what some of us do for work during the day.
I know.
Anyway, so all media this week is 25% off. All books and media is 25% off, which is why I've been to multiple stores this week. We're gonna look through the toys first. You want to go to the?
Well, you know, since media is on sale,
just back to the media first.
Let's go there. Should we get a cart?
All right, let's grab some Power of Positivity, I suppose. See, Chris, that's why I bring Chris along, because Chris remembers the carts. I cannot. There we go. Power of Positivity gains. Let's go find some movies. All right, so diving on into the movies first, and there are a lot of movies here as per usual. Looks like actually they've definitely been restocking over the last multiple weeks, because I've been coming out here over the last multiple weeks, and it seems like they always have a ton of movies. So the little what do you want to call? What should we call these? The tables, I'll say, are full of stuff. The shelves look to be rather full as well, and I'm going to assume the hidden movies are probably also completely filled. Looks like that is actually the case. All right, so there are tons of movies here. We're gonna find something good today. Again, Power of Positivity. There's gotta be at least one thing I wanna find for me and my collection. All right, so right away I'm actually finding something I think I might wanna pick up, and that is Annabelle's Wish. I actually have this on VHS, but I don't have it on DVD in my collection. I've never actually seen this movie. I have no idea if it's any good. It's a 1997 animated Christmas movie, so I'm intrigued by this. All about a cow who I guess wants to be a reindeer, right?
Or a scary doll. Or a scary doll.
Or a scary doll.
His wish is to be a scary doll. Obviously.
Just gotta love Thrifting with Chris. Anyway, so the disc unfortunately is not like 100% minty, but it's very light scratches. So I'm thinking for something I don't have on DVD, and the reason why I don't have it on DVD is because I never come across this out in the wild. Yeah, I think for $1.50, I'm gonna pick this up.
It's gonna haunt you forever.
I knew you just wanted to throw one last jab in there. Yeah. As usual, I do have a little stack of Blu-rays over here, though I'm not actually seeing anything I need to pick up. Although, isn't it romantic? I don't know. I've never seen that. Any good of a comedy? Leave comments down below. Should I be buying this? Is it any good? I don't know. Again, never seen that, so just gonna end up passing on that. They have Spies in Disguise, which is pretty awesome. I actually haven't watched this yet. I own this, but I haven't actually got around to watching it. I hear it's pretty good. I should probably get around to doing that. They have The Croods, and I don't know. I mean, again, I'm seeing. Oh, that's actually the Blu-ray 3D release. Do you have that?
I believe I do.
I believe I do as well. That's pretty awesome, though. So, all right, we're seeing some cool things. Breakfast Club. So some interesting Blu-rays. It's just no interesting Blu-rays yet I need.
This is interesting. Fraggle Rock Live by the Rock, right? Which is, you know, on its face, not that interesting. But then inside is like a bootleg of it. There's the regular copy and then a bootleg of it as well.
That is weird.
So I Live by the Rock twice.
Well, I did say I wanted to find at least one thing for me, and so far that's all I'm finding. I don't actually see anything else as far as what's on the shelves here that I want to pick up. They do have some interesting things, like they got a bunch of Disney over here and some Superman and Spider-Man, and I am seeing some cool things. They have some good titles here. It's just unfortunately, as per usual, not good titles I actually need to pick up for me. Nothing I really want for the store. So as far as what's on the shelves here, I'm thinking it's just going to be Annabelle's Wish, just a slightly scratched DVD for my collection, and nothing else. Awesome to see that they're getting in more VHS tapes. I mean, these are all like yoga VHS tapes, but still VHS tapes nevertheless. All right, so moving on from the movies here, and let's go see what they have over in the hidden movies. All right, so over here in the hidden movies now, and as you guys know, I don't usually pick things up just for interesting artwork variations, but I'm thinking I might have to pick this up. This is the Boondock Saints, the Comic-Con 2014 release. It has the unrated and theatrical cuts on it, which if I'm not mistaken, do come on the standard Blu-ray as well. I don't know about the special features, if it's the same special features or different ones, but I mean, that artwork is pretty amazing. I don't know what makes this exclusive other than the possible just different artwork. I am not entirely sure, but I am intrigued by this, and I kind of want to pick this up, and I'm thinking I might need this. Even if this does turn out to be basically the same exact thing as I already have at home, it just has really cool, like, special edition, limited edition artwork. So I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm going to pick this up. It's $1.50. Why not? So far, the only other thing I'm actually seeing over here that I'm kind of interested in would have to be this PJ Masks Hello Christmas. I do not have this yet, and I love PJ Masks. One of the greatest, like, modern day cartoons out there. I am a huge fan of this show. My son loves this show as well, and I kind of assume this probably wouldn't be in the best condition because I don't know. I mean, I always say don't judge a DVD by its case, but in this case, I did not even mean to do that. But in this case, it does. It does warrant being concerned because, yeah, this was all like beat up and chewed up, and it did not look very good. And sure enough, the disc is just in terrible condition. Like, what happened to that? Look at that. It's like this weird spiral thing going on there. I'm going to be passing on this DVD. I need it for my collection. I don't have this yet. Pretty awesome that even though it's kind of chewed up, it did have a slipcover. But yeah, even at $1.50 in that condition, I'm passing. Here's yet another Christmas title I need to pick up on DVD, as I only have it on VHS in my collection. That's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. But again, I always say, don't judge a DVD by its case. But yeah, look at this case. It is destroyed. It's been torn on top. The entire side has been like sun faded. That is not in very good condition. And I'm going to assume the disc is probably not as well. Just, you got to ask sometimes, what do they do to this disc? Like, how does the disc become that just destroyed? Anyway, yeah, that one's a little bit too destroyed for me, so we're gonna put that one right back there.
Oh, Dave, look what I found. I mean, this is the music section, right? All the sheet music and everything. So I found something you're gonna really like. I mean, I found it down south, so it's the Songs of the South, right?
You gonna pick that up?
No, I'm putting it down actually.
All right, so that might actually about do it for the movies. I don't really see anything else I want to pick up. I am kind of tempted to go through the CDs. I mean, at 25% off. Well, they're only $1 to begin with, so I guess that's not the biggest discount in the world. But I'm kind of tempted. I'm thinking maybe today I'll skim. Did you go through the books already?
I did.
You did? Oh, all right. Well, now I'm gonna make you wait for me while I skim through the CDs. Payback is what that is.
I see you doing it.
So far, I'm coming up a complete bust on the CDs. I don't actually see anything I want to pick up, though. This is kind of interesting. Chris Colfer, Stranger Than Fiction. I gotta be honest, I have no idea who Chris Colfer is. It says he's the world-famous lead actor of the hit television show Whiz Kids. I have never heard of him or Whiz Kids before. Should I know what that is? I have no idea. This sounds kind of interesting. It's just that I don't know who it is, so I'm kind of turned off by that. I don't know. I guess he's traveling across country, which sounds amazing. This could be really good. I do love a good audiobook. I don't know. I'm thinking, like, part of me's thinking for $1. What is this to be? Like $1, maybe 75 cents. I should pick this up, but I don't really know what it is or who that is. So I think I'm gonna just pass on that. Could be a mistake. Could actually be pretty good, but nah. All right, well, again, I only skimmed through the CDs. I didn't really dive deep into them, and I didn't really see anything I want to pick up. I don't know. There could be something really good in there if I was to dive deeper into the CDs, but I just don't really have it in me to go through all of those today. So I think it's going to be a bit of a bust. Anything good over here in the books, Chris?
I found a couple of things.
Did you?
I did.
All right, well, at least you're finding stuff. I mean, I found
a couple of things.
I found these. All right, so what did Chris find over here in the movies? That's it?
Sesame Street Christmas Carol, but it's
brand new
and
factory sealed. Awesome. So do you have that already? Or
I do.
But you don't have it brand new and factory sealed. Why does it say stop?
Collaborate and listen.
No, it's stop. If the seal is broken or package damaged, check condition before what's
accepting
receipt? All right.
But it's from Borders, but I think it's okay. I think I'll be all right.
You're gonna pick it up? All right.
I will double check the seal. The seal sounds fine, so I think we're good.
And with that, I'm done thrifting with Chris. Not that he deserves to be able to show them off at this point, but all right. What books did you find here, Chris?
Well, I found this on my way to Sesame Street Volume 1.
Nice.
I'm not picking up.
Oh.
This Buddy's Big Book of
look at the
big dinosaurs.
Weird thing going on there.
But it's broken and ripped up.
Oh, all right. So no.
I'm not picking that up.
Ooh, Bear in the Big Blue House. That's cool.
The Tutter Family Reunion, which I really like these books because they use actual photographs.
Yeah, that's weird.
And illustrations.
Yeah, that's bizarre.
It's really cool.
That's
kind
cool.
Of like a Roger Rabbit thing going on there. But it's kind of beat up.
So you're passing on that too?
Yes,
all right.
But I am.
But is Chris actually picking up anything?
But I am.
Okay, all right.
Pick up this Burberry's Trace and Color alphabet book.
Cool.
Either for me or my friend Aaron. I'm not sure yet, but it's all brand new. And nothing's been colored in or traced in. So that's cool. Another Bear in the Bible House book. Again, the same kind of thing where it's got illustrations and actual photographs, which is kind of cool. And this one's it's not in great shape,
but it's better condition.
Better than the other one. And then we have Elmo's Math Adventures.
All right.
It's one of those free things they give out to PNC Bank. But,
we don't have it. I mean,
and it's not been used.
Nice.
So for whatever it is, 50 cents or something, we'll pick that up too.
That's it. That's all the books you're grabbing.
That's it. Out
of all of this here and all of that over there, and then all the children's books over there. That's it.
That's it.
Fun. Okay, so that is going to do it for the media. So now over into the furniture section for Chris to find himself a nice display case or something. Chris, you have me looking through the furniture sections now. Every time I come out to these stores, I have to I don't know, sort of browse through just to see. Not that I'm gonna pick anything up, but
for me, right?
You never know. Yeah,
it's good looking out.
Yeah, just for Chris. Totally why I walk over here. I come into these sections looking to buy things for Chris. Totally. Yep. You nailed it. Because I'm such a good friend.
I'm watching the videos.
We've come over into the video game section now, and we're seeing Wii games and PS4 games and Xbox games, and Chris is seeing this down here. It's the Sesame Street Beat. What is this? 5 bongo boppin' video games built inside. It's a TV plug and play. It's brand new factory sealed. It never opened. I think
I got a bongo with that. I gotta like.
You gonna what are they asking? $13?
It's half off media, right? Is that media?
I don't think that counts as media.
Video games are definitely media. Comment down below.
I mean,
you and I both know video games are media.
I mean, like this, I would say yes, but would a plug and play really count as media?
You put it on your TV, right?
Comments down below. Does plug and play count as media? I'm thinking no, but who knows? Maybe
more electronics.
Ask and find out.
I will.
All right. If it's on sale, you gonna get it?
Yes.
All right, cool. If it's not on sale, you gonna get it? Maybe. Okay, so last but not least is the Little Liberty section, the toy section, and right away I'm finding something kind of interesting. This is Star Wars, the Book of Boba Fett. Look at that with the missile launching backpack and whatnot. Only $14 for this, still brand new factory sealed. I mean, I don't need this. I'm gonna pass on it for me personally, and I don't pick this kind of stuff up for the store anymore. So it's cool. You looking at it? It's neat. No, passing. Of course, the real reason why I'm over here in the toy section is in hopes of maybe finding, I don't know, some little knick-knack or toy or something like that that can go on a shelf. Ooh, this is interesting. These were given out for free, I found out. This is a Disney Vacation Club 15th anniversary print. Those are pretty awesome. I actually have one of these. They came in like multiple sizes. I think the one I have is like the medium size one.
He looks like he's like off model or something. He doesn't.
Kind of. It's sort of a weird design. It's pretty cool, but apparently those were like given out for free. That's why I come across those all the time. It's just not that good of a print. Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with that. Anyway, so looking for something for maybe my shelves down in my collection.
Oh, Dave, you definitely need this.
Totally need that. What the heck? No, we're gonna pass on that. They still have this Jake from Jake and the Neverland Pirates that I saw a couple of weeks ago when I was here, and I'm still kind of tempted to pick this up. This would look pretty awesome on a shelf, right? But I don't know, I feel like he's supposed to have stuff in his hands, probably a sword or whatnot, and I think at one point it like hooked onto something else. I mean, I don't really need it hooked onto something. I kind of just want to display it like that, but I don't know. I'm thinking without whatever accessories he comes with, I don't know if I really want this or not. And they're asking $4 for it. If it was, let's say, like 99 cents, I'd be all over this. I'd say, yeah, for $1, why not? I'm gonna pick it up for the collection. I don't want to call it my collection. For display purposes in my movie collection. That's what I'll say. But I don't know. I'm thinking of $4. I'm gonna pass. And the toys are a complete bust. I don't see anything over there I want to pick up. Over here in the like the board games and whatnot, I'm finding this interesting Bible coloring book with another Annabelle. That's a fake Annabelle right there. That is not a real Raggedy Ann. This is interesting though, because what they do, well, first off, there's all these weird blank pages, and then they have the portions you're supposed to color, and then just in case you're not quite sure what color to color them, you flip it over and they show you, which is really bizarre. Gonna pass on that. This is kind of cool. See, this is the kind of thing I totally would have picked up if I was still selling this kind of stuff. This is a Looney Tunes stamp book. This is for stamp collecting. This is actually really neat, and it's unused. I mean, that's pretty cool for only $3. I could see that sort of thing selling in the store, but I don't buy that kind of stuff anymore. No more toys, no more collectibles, nothing like that. You still sell that kind of stuff. Why don't you pick it up? $3. No? Maybe they'll think it's a book and you'll get it for 75% or 25% off. No? No? All right. All right, so Chris, also coming up a bit of a bust in the toy section, but you did go through the books and you found...
The second set of books.
What?
Just the Little Liberty books.
The other books.
Mrs. Brisby's. Mrs. Brisby and the Magic Stone, A Secret of
Nim. All right, cool.
Golden book from 1982.
Do you have it?
Oh, I'm not sure if I have this one. I have one similar.
Maybe, possibly.
This may be up for sale.
You know what you need? Like a catalog, so you know what you have and what you don't have. That would make sense.
For Muppets, yes, but for other things,
no, for everything. You have like 47 collections. How do you keep them all like? Yeah, well, clearly that's working. Clearly that's working. Yeah. So a lot of you guys gave me a hard time a couple of weeks ago when I was out here and saw this, the McDonald's play set thing, because it's from 1999, and I said, oh, it's not vintage. It's only from 1999. A lot of you guys were like, that was like X amount of years ago. It's totally vintage.
You need some math help.
Look, I was born in 1982, so the thought of 1999 does not seem vintage at all to me, but whatever. Okay, I suppose it is technically vintage, and I passed on it because I just didn't want it for anything, but apparently our buddy Renee wants this. She's a McDonald's collector, so we're gonna pick that up for her. Were they asking on this? It's $12, and apparently it does still work, so all right. Renee's taking the vintage, I'm gonna use quotations, vintage McDonald's playset.
It's awesome.
Vintage. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for Liberty Ministry Thrift's gigantic, awesome mega store. All in all, I mean, I guess I'm pretty happy. I found two things. One thing I definitely want that is scratched. Another thing that I may or may not want. I have no idea if I'm just grabbing this for the artwork or not. But the good news is they actually sent out a $5 off coupon. They texted me a $5 off coupon the other day. And I got to use it towards this and see as how...
I didn't forgot to use it.
How can you forget about your coupon? It's the coupons. You can't forget about the coupons. Anyway, so this was actually less than $5, so I ended up getting this for free. I'm walking out of here paying absolutely nothing for my movies. I'm pretty happy about that. You're walking out of here paying too much because you could have got $5 off.
I my coupon.
Anyway,
go back and coupon it in reverse.
I don't know if that's going to work, but so you are picking up the Sesame Street Bongo Boppin' 5 video games built-in plug-and-play thing. Did you get that for 25% off?
I did.
Nice. Awesome. All right, cool. So, again, guys, that's going to do it. So, as always, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness. Also, check down below for my second channel, Retro Rest Stop. And also, check down below for a link to Muppet stuff. I mean, that's more Sesame Street stuff than Muppet stuff.
Sesame Street are Muppets. The Sesame Street Muppets are Muppets.
Gonna bop me in the face with your bongos. That sounds like a fun way to end the evening. Anyway, guys, so as always, like I said, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys next video. All right, bye.